All right, welcome everyone. Oh shit, almost fell. But welcome to leg day. So unfortunately, we're kind of switching up the routine. So I'm doing my cardio first, but I'm doing it in a separate session from my leg workout. And that's because I have a pretty adventurous day today. So let me tell you guys, quick story time. So back in August of last year, this kitten was starting to come about my house every night. And at the time, I was eating this diet that required me to eat sardines in the morning. So every morning, I was like, dang, I don't know what to feed this cat. So I just fed it my sardines because I'll eat it sometimes or I wouldn't eat it. So I'll give it my sardines. And like we just decided to feed her every day. My girlfriend got her like a little plate a plate for food and water. So I just kept on doing that every day. She kept on growing, and each day she just kept on being more comfortable with us, and all really nice, fine and dandy. Until in December she got pregnant, and I knew she was pregnant because in January her tummy was noticeably getting bigger, and like her little nipples were popping out. So we still kept on feeding her. She kept on getting bigger and bigger, and then last month she gave birth to all her kittens underneath the tiki in my backyard. So after she gave birth to all the kittens, I went on looking for owners for the 5 kittens. I had to get rid of 5 kittens. So I did that. I found owners for everybody, and I gave them away. And today is the day that we're gonna give away the last one. So that's why my schedule's kind of like all over the place today, because I need to meet up with the person, drop it off. And this Miami traffic, we really have to make your destinations count, because if not, you can get stuck in traffic or leave at a specific time. So I'm being very mindful of that. Like I hate being in traffic, so I'm always mindful about traffic. So I'm gonna get my cardio in first at this different gym that I'm not used to, but I love this location. I've been here before. So yeah, no excuses. Adjusting my schedule, adapting, just always get it in. So I'm about 29 minutes into my cardio session. Focus. 29 minutes. And I just wanted to show you guys that my heart rate is still around 120, 125. That keeps me in zone 1. So that's good for fat burning. And oh yeah, this is what I was gonna get to. I'm just getting kind of tired. Get used to being bored. Like fat burning takes time. I'm doing about 30 minutes. I may do 40, but do as much as you can, but keep your heart rate low. That's the key. You want to keep your heart rate low enough that you're just burning fat rather than muscle, and that you can do it for a prolonged period of time. What I like to do, I got on YouTube. I see a YouTube video. Right now, I was watching a bit of Christian Guzman to get through the cardio. But yeah, man, keep your heart rate low enough and do it prolonged enough for efficient fat burning. All right, so session 1 officially complete. 45 minutes. Well, technically second cardio session, because I ran 2 miles this morning because I love running. I love cardio. I do want to run a marathon one day, so I do keep cardio weekly, at least 3 runs a week. But yeah, technically my second cardio session. All right, good morning. So this is the next day. I got kind of busy after I did my Stairmaster, after I dropped off the cat. So it's the next morning. We got a different outfit, and let's go hit legs. And of course, we're gonna do our 30 minutes of cardio, whether it's incline walking or stairmaster. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna show that, and then I'm gonna show you leg day. Let's get it. A new version, higher rep, not like my previous videos where I went to failure. This is gonna be higher reps. I'm gonna really tap into that mind muscle connection that I've really been feeling it with my chest and back and other my shoulders, my arms, like the crazy mind muscle connection I get with this new split and like new training style that I'm doing is insane, and I absolutely love it. Like I'm gonna continue it, but I know for legs is gonna suck. Like it's gonna feel like I don't want to walk, like I don't want to use the bathroom. So I'm kind of mentally trying to prepare myself for the after, but hey man, I gotta focus on like what's in front of me now, like on the present. Let's get it. I know what you're thinking. Why are you starting with calf raises first? I've neglected my calves my entire bodybuilding fitness career. So with this new program, since it's more hypertrophy based, high rep, I decided I will start with calves because I do want to improve them and I want to grow them. So starting off with calves. I really like this hoist machine because, as you can see, it moves you. So it really makes you want to control every movement throughout the whole exercise. Because if you jerk or swing, like it'll kind of throw you off. So I really, really like this movement for leg curl. So the Bulgarian split squat, this is a movement I see performed wrong way too many times. So once I move to the next leg, you will see how I properly position myself to perform the Bulgarian split squat. So before you start, you want to start seated down. You sit down, you extend the leg you're going to work out completely. Extend your leg completely. Place the other foot right there on the forefront. And you want to keep, depending if you're hitting thighs or more glute focus. If you're hitting thighs, you want to lean in a little forward, and if you're hitting glutes, you want to lean back a little forward, but you want to go low enough, but your opposite knee does not touch the floor. You do not want to touch the floor, and the knee that you're working out, you don't want the knee to pass your toes. Keep that in mind. All right, midway through this leg workout, quick rundown. I started off with seated calf raises, and then I moved over to seated ham curls, because all the squat racks were taken, all the leg presses, the hack squat were taken. So I was like, F it, I'm gonna just pre-exhaust. So I pre-exhaust my hamstrings with seated leg curls, and then now I just did 3 sets of Bulgarian split squats. I did 12, 10, 8 reps. I'm gonna go for one more set. I'm gonna go for 8 more reps. But that's the rundown so far. Barely surviving these, both Bulgarian splits are so tough. So the squat rack opens as soon as I finish Bulgarian split squats. Great, but let's do it. That was my third set. I did 12, 10, 8 reps. I'm gonna do one more set of 8 reps. A quick shout out. I love this dark sports shirt. This shirt is so freaking nice. I love that it's like distressed. If you can see the holes, there's like a smaller like distressed everywhere. It's pretty cool. I really like this shirt. Shout out Dark Sport. Sponsor your boy. So I'm finally able to end with a leg extension, but I'm only lifting 40 pounds. Doing Bulgarian split squats first and then squats and then leg extensions really take a toll on this movement. If you leave them at the end. One word. Tremendo. 3 words. Tremendo leg day. My legs. But my legs are shaking. They're shaking. I know they're gonna hurt tomorrow. But that was the leg day. Workout written at the bottom of the description if you want to follow. If you need a coach, my Candidly is in the link below. Reach out. Let's talk. Peace.